Hi, welcome to my second Rachel Ray's Got Nothing to Worry About, but Paula Dean Better Watch Your Back freezer meal workshop online. This is my second time. Some of you were here for the very first one, which I appreciate you coming back. I didn't scare you away too much apparently. Just talk about what we're going to do today real briefly and tell you how to set up your workspace. We are doing the Cozy Meals and More workshop, which hopefully everybody got all of their stuff. There are some extra things in your kit. That's the and more part. There should be a sheet in your kit like this that tells you how to use the extra things that they sent you as side dishes and desserts. I'm hoping you use those and love them as much as I do. Just one little housekeeping thing. It was brought to my attention the last time. I should let you know, if you're watching this on a phone, it's easier to view it all in landscape mode, which is the way it was recorded. So you might try switching it if you haven't already. A little bit about Tastefully Simple. If you're not familiar with the company, it's been around for 20 years. This is our 20th anniversary. We sell all through direct sales. There's representatives all over the country. All of our products, to make them, require 2 ingredients or less to make them. So if you're making one of our dips or one of our standard recipes, it's 2 ingredients or less. Doesn't include freezer meal workshops, which are a little bigger deal. All of our products are 100% guaranteed. If there's something you do not like, you can get your money back at any time, no questions asked. On all of these meal kits, if you don't like them, at the end we'll send you a free dessert. So keep that in mind. If there's something you don't like, please let me know. That's not a problem, although I've never had anybody tell me that. It's not a problem whatsoever. Okay, so a couple things to get started. Go ahead and take your plastic and your seals off of your spices. And then make sure after you get it open that you take a big deep breath. Inhale deeply. You're gonna love the way they smell. For your workspace, you're gonna need probably a cutting board to cut up your meats and vegetables and stuff if you don't have that already done. You're going to want a bowl. Now the bowl, we're going to do a little bit mixing in bowls, but mostly what we're going to do with the bowls is keep our freezer bags upright while we're filling them. Since this kit is mostly crock pot meals, there's a lot of liquid in them. And if you try to just pour the liquid in with the bag sitting on the counter, you're going to end up with it all over yourself and the floor. So be sure you have a bowl, something that's sturdy enough that you can put the bag down and it'll hold it up. You're going to want a knife or two, whatever your favorite knives are. You're going to want some hot soapy water. So if you're near your sink, just put some hot soapy water in there, or get a bowl of hot soapy water if you're not near the sink. An adult beverage is extremely helpful. I won't be participating in that today. I don't think my stomach's quite ready for that, but it is very helpful for cooking in general. So get your stuff all ready to go. You're going to need some tape. If you label your bags the way I do, which you can do it however you want, but the way I'm going to be doing it is I have taken the recipe cards and put them in a Ziploc bag like this, and I am going to tape them to the outside of the freezer bag before I put the food in. And that shows me when I go to the freezer what's in the bag, and then it gives me quick access to the card when I'm ready to make it. One thing, I'm going to send you an email probably while you're watching this, that is going to have a printout for you in front of your refrigerator. And if you did this last time, I sent you a similar one. This one's a little different. It's going to give you a list of all of the meals that we're making today, so you know what's in your freezer. You can check them off as you go. It also has the instructions right on the refrigerator. So you can look at it and decide if you have time to make it that day, if you need some extra ingredient that you didn't get from the page 2 of supplies needed when cooking. It's going to tell you all that stuff right up front, so you know what you want to go get out of the freezer. And I'm going to email that to you. You can print it out and put it on your fridge or wherever in your kitchen that works for you. Just another housekeeping thing, when you are done watching each video, please comment at the bottom so we know everyone is done and ready to move on. The videos will each be numbered It gets kind of confusing. There's not that many people on this one, so it may not be too bad, but when there's a lot of people on, it gets confusing. Facebook moves things up and down in the list. So I will number each video as I post it. So if you get lost, just look for the next number. But when you're done with one, just comment that you are done so I know that we're ready to move on. I did find out the last time that I have to kind of anticipate you guys being done because it takes so long for Facebook to process videos. Even though I've got really quick Wi-Fi and a fiber connection, it doesn't take long to upload them, but it takes Facebook forever to process. So I've kind of have to see when I think you're going to be done and start uploading the video. But I'd still like to know when everybody's done. And if you have any questions, just type them in there. If you want to know, somebody else probably does too, if I wasn't clear about something. And I'm also probably going to be posting a little bit of Thanksgiving trivia in there just to see how smart y'all are. Let's see, what else? Oh, the cookie meal. I am doing a Christmas cookie workshop on December 6th, and we will be making a bunch of cookies and rolling them into balls and putting the balls in the freezer. So all you have to do is take the balls out of the freezer and put them on the cookie sheet and cook them, and you'll have fresh baked cookies. So if you would like to be part of that, the order deadline is actually Monday or tomorrow. So if you'd like to do that, let me know. Or go ahead and place your order. I think you can find the event. If not, let me know. We'll be making, I believe it's 6 of the recipes at our online workshop, and then there's 5 more that you can make whenever you want. So like I said, let me know. Tomorrow's the deadline for that. And I think we're ready to roll. So comment when you're done watching this video, and we are moving on. Let's go.